Los Angeles, California. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Eluding the pressure right. And some room to run now. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 43-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Corum. Able to avoid him. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Rams.
They'll go back to Corum on first down. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Second and 7.
To pick up with 3. Brings up second and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
By Derek Barnett. A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former Gator, their rookie quarterback from Florida.
And to say that this is a big spot is the classic understatement. It's a ton of pressure on this rookie quarterback as he gets to play right away. And let's face it, he's trying to take in every moment from his first start, but at the same time, he's got to focus on what's in front of him.
They go again with Ogunbowale. Fights off the defender. And this will be a Texans first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 9 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this to Ogunbowale out of the backfield. Second and 10. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Mechie. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll leave them with third and a full yard to go.
A gain of 8 yards.
A handoff here to Ogunbowale. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep is Britton Covey. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down at 7. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 2nd and 15. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line.
And the Rams 1st down.
Corum now on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Back to throw. That's complete. Jordan Whittington. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Out of the gun, they give it to Corum. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 without the 4.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 7.
Again, it's Corum. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Tackled back at the 7-yard line.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
For the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up
2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
It's a gain of 8. And it brings up
out of the gun now on 3rd down. Look in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down.
Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
The pass on 1st down.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. At the 42-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Houston.
Now first carry for their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They run it. It's Ogunbowale. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston.
Dare Ogunbowale taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And he returns this to the 22. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there and says, let's get funny.
Not one that I've ever met.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Texans will take over. And now out comes Houston. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 10. And the Texans first down.
A run with Ogunbowale. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a 2nd and 10.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Here is 3rd and 5.
Complete to John Mechie.
Now back to throw. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching, and how about how he's picked things up.
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of one's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Texans are going to call on the field goal unit. from the left hash. A chip shot here. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will knot us up at 10. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that's the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by Corum. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run once more with Corum. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come in and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open man is Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 8.
The 47-yard line.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Houston.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3? This will be complete to Mechie. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hanson.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hanson here with an abridged version of the Halftime Report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, thanks very much. And we welcome all of you back here on EA Sports for quarter number 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. It's a tied football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tied game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
First down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
And they'll try to run the option here. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Gain on the play. First down, Texans.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Here's Hogan Balone. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll set up a throw. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they'll try and run for it on the ground. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
On the stop. 1st and goal, Houston.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Texans. J.J. Taylor, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Rams 10.
So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line. Brings up
2nd and 6. He will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On the draw, Corum. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Up the middle, here's Corum. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the right side and complete to Atwell. Well, he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That's another Rams 1st down.
On the give, it's Corum. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
And we'll get this one down to about the 17. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. takes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
A 6-yard pickup.
A first carry here for J.J. Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now a run with the fullback Johnson. And he is going to have the Texans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. And when you're dealing with a quarterback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw in that play with a loss. And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. And some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 50-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Clinton Lake on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. And it's
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
The Rams offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! 2-2 Atwell. An even 90 yards. And the Rams strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goal post, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call. Run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away. Well, no. Let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you get people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back. And sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Oh, good move. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Now they show jet sweep it instead, or run up the middle here. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end, because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
They go again with Ogunbowale, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all. And it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
He finds his receiver, Watson. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time, now a loose football, the ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. Now to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Gain of a yard.
He'll drop to throw. And the Rams got him. They'll bring him down. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Their own 16-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They go play action here on 1st down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2 and well. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 21-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Corum. And he has met out the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. And that is incomplete. The defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's returnable now for Smith. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's his 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sand. Now it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. Throw to the right, taken in by Berrios. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And they call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On the handoff, Corum. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
That's good for our Rams.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll get that complete to Parkinson. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Corum now on 1st and 10. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. We'll get this complete to Whittington. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. So now the Texans down by 7, a little under a minute to go. They'll have to go the full 99 yards. Good luck there as they come up 1st and 10. Pass complete to Higgins. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Texans.
And with 45 seconds showing, he spikes the football. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of Mechie. And this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Over the middle complete. It's Higgins. Oh, and he'll be tackled and covered up inbounds. They get another 1st, but they're working with no timeouts.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Houston.
And he'll get up and spike it with 11 seconds remaining. They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
The pass. Complete to number 9, Brevin Jordan. A gain of 6 yards.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And